Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the California Golden Bears. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Golden Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Golden Gophers offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be over.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. From the gun, the ground game. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. The give to the back. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Leaves it with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Snap it to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Coming after him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Cal Golden Bears offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams, regardless of which side of the ball.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everywhere.
Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Golden Bears come to the line in the hurry-up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they'll knock him down. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. The give from the gun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fires left. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And on 2nd down for this offense. On the move, it's Thomas. At the 45 on his way. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. The Golden Bears are on the move. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Lets it fly. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. And the Golden Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They move the chains on the ground. Now another 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Newman. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The back goes in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Mendoza. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. At the 20. Touchdown, Minnesota! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win. But I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cal!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Hand off from the gun. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. The Golden Gophers will have it 1st and 10. The inside handoff. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Complete in the middle. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He finds his man, and he's knocked down. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
That makes the score Cal 14, Minnesota 13.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Mendoza. It's complete to the right.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball.
Fires one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Minnesota.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Zings it complete to the right. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, the quarterback has looked his way early, and he's looked his way often all game long. Now he's got over 150 yards when throwing to that guy.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the tailback. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Gets it out fast. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Got his man. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. That completion leaves us with second and medium. They'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Golden Bears are threatening on first and goal. They'll go to the air. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bear!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Boston College managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Chestnut Hill for some time, no matter the final score. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
The Golden Gophers will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Slips through the line, and the returner goes down. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Off-play action on first down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. Trying to get rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. He's got him in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Loses 2. Brings up third down.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Minnesota 20.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They're going to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll pull it on the read. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cal!
Man, what a luxury to be able to call a design run to your quarterback and basically let him be a tailback and let him run it in for you. It makes the offense and everything else around them stronger. His QB's just got some good wheels.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28. Minnesota 20.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Sims. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Mendoza. Quick completion on the out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sideline, it's Anderson. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Catches it at the 30. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He breaks a tackle. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? The Golden Gophers get enough to move the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. Goes to the option. He's not going to make it in as this defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. Here's the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The eyes now turn to the defense to see whether they can keep this lead intact late in the 4th. Got it behind the line. It's Taylor. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's caught. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. He's got an open man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. From the gun, running back gets to give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Out of the gun, the inside give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. We're getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. No good. Still down by 2. Chance to take the lead out the window. Guys, tough break there. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. So still a 2-point game here, and you'd like to give your defense a little pat on the back by following their stop with a score, Jesse.
Yeah, and I feel like the offense here, they sense this opportunity, right, David? They know if they go score, they put themselves in a position to win. And
you put your defense in a great spot. I want to be up in the 4th quarter. If they can put a drive together here, up by a touchdown, I like my chances.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Getting some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And this field goal might not lock the game away, but you'd be able to hear the tumblers clicking. It's good. They have grabbed the lead in the waning seconds of the game, and they are so close to victory.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. He's going to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.